Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle with Car Guys. I'm here with Thomas Swafford, longtime friend since 09.
09.
And you came in 9th today, so I figured why not?
It was
like the only Burning Abyss, I believe that was.
It was PK Fire.
It was PK Fire, and you were the only like deck that was doing well this entire time. You were 6-0 at one point, and then you tied one and then lost one.
I tied in round 7 against the Monarch player. He actually got 7th, and then I lost to the second place guy who played Pepe.
Okay, so I mean you deserve a deck for 5 after all that.
All day. Yeah.
Like 9th place going X11, like come on, dude. So PK Fire, why PK Fire of all things?
Like I actually was playing just pure PKs for a little bit. I didn't feel like playing Beatrice. I just don't feel like it's necessary. I'll show you the extra deck. But I just feel like it's super consistent off the 7 BAs that I do play. And I also play the Speedroid engine, but we'll get into that right now.
Yeah, let's get into this list, bro. I'm excited.
So 1 bay, because this is the ultimate bay. The 1 of Graph. Triple Scarm. The only time I've ever milled Scarm was always in doubles. It was horrible, but I played through it, so I was super okay with it. Double Seer and 1 Farfa.
Farfa worked well for you?
Farfa was super legit. I would always add it off the Scarm and Twin Twister later. Or I would set it against the Monarch player and he would attack into it and I would just banish one of his Monarchs and just go off on hand.
Awesome.
For the PK engine, I run 2 Cloak and 2 Glove and the boots.
That's the best one.
Because these boots are made for walking. And that's what they did all day. Like, like if I open up one of these and any other card, like I'm super golden because by the time this is live, like I'm sitting with 3 Exceeds on board anyways. Now for the Speedroid, I'm playing the 3 Terra Top, and I'm playing 2 Borg.
You don't want to mill it, yeah?
I don't want to mill it, and if I open up one of these, it's super good with Levier. So like I will Exceed into Levier and get back a Phantom Knight, and then I would special off the Levier because it's another win.
Okay, awesome.
So and it was never dead. I tried Tri-Eye for a little bit, but I actually ended up siding him and siding a Trishula. So if I played against Cosmos and saw that it was an issue, the side was for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw crap everywhere. And then the 2 Maxis.
Okay, Maxi. Of course, Burning.
Yeah, it's Maxi.
Yeah.
I played Triple Twin Twister.
That makes sense too.
This card is the most broken piece of crap I've ever played in my entire life. I would play against Pepe. I played two Monarchs, 3 Pepe, and 3 Cosmos, and this worked every single time. It didn't matter what I pitched.
Awesome.
It was super live all day. The 2 Chalices. This was actually for the Monarch matchup.
Okay.
So when they go on to their return play, if I don't have the interrupt for it, this would be the Substitution Strike.
Okay.
The 1 Soul Charge, I actually never used it. I sided it out every single game because it was super dead. And I actually sided in Anti-Spell instead of it.
Okay.
1 Regeki, 1 Fiendish, 1 Rhoda, because PK is an engine. And then I played Triple Strike.
Of course.
Triple Fogblade. Double Wings. Wings I feel like is the most underrated. I hate Sword and I wish it never existed. And the new golds are crap. So,
okay.
Like, they're just like this. You would set it. They would attack into your monster, and when it flips in damage, you +5 it, and then you keep it protected.
Okay.
There was a game where I had this set, and I had a Seer set. They attacked into it with an Ether, and I damage cowed, protected it, and then they attacked into it again, and then went into Dante that was engraved, and also banished the same card and brought out Brick Sword, and then I F-Zero'd again.
Okay.
So it's super clutch. I might play it at 3, but I felt like 2 was pretty good.
Okay.
And then the 1 Warning, the 1 Vanities, and then the double Anti-Spell.
Double Anti-Spell?
I was playing 3 for a while, but I actually took it out for the Soul Charge, which was probably a mistake. I probably should just play 3 from the get-go.
Okay.
I actually contemplated Booty Call E. Because this is a thing and Vanities is a thing. Against Monarchs round 4, I Key Beetle locked my Vanities and a Fogblade and just ran rampant.
Okay, awesome.
My only loss day, as I said, was the Pepe in round 7, so it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
For the side, the 1 Anti-Spell, 2 Iron Walls because Iron Walls a thing. I sided the Mass Change Stews because I also play the common Dark Law because I'm a casual. The old Maxi one try. I actually sided this against the BA matchup because I also sided Coach against Beatrice and any rank 3, and BAs can't target. Like, they hate non-targetables.
Okay.
1 Dark Hole, triple water, and 1 Trishula was the side.
You sided the Trishula, okay, because you tried this.
Because of the tries. And then I played 2, which was, I actually never went into it. I actually never sided the Mass Change Stews. The 1 Livier, and actually we'll go into the 3s. I actually never went into this, but there were a couple ways that I wanted to. I just never saw play for it. Nightmare Shark won my game against Chicken Game. I blew it up for 1,000 and then attacked it for 3, or for the last 3 that he had.
Well, shit.
MVP of the day. 2 was probably the best meta call for me. I didn't want to play against Cosmo because I hate that deck, but against Monarchs round 4, the second one actually won me the game in time by 200 life.
Okay.
And then Triple Sword, because it's the best card. And then the second best card is Dante. No Beatrice, but I do play the 2 Reap 4s. I hate this card, and I never played it. I will probably actually play the second one.
9th place.
9th place. I hate
One day you'll break it again, I promise.
One day. All
right, well, congrats on, I guess, getting your invite or something like that.
It's the 3rd one this season, so
okay,
let's
awesome.
go for 4.
Nice. Well, we'll see you again on the channel very soon, Thomas.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Later.